हाय एवरीवन, वेलकम टू जेनिक एजुकेशन। तो हमारे साथ आज हैं रविंद्र रेड्डी, बहुत पुराने हमारे स्टूडेंट, बहुत पुराने, बहुत दिन से हम इनको जानते हैं। एंड ही गॉट AIR 36 फ्रॉम डबल ई। ही टुक द PD कोर्स 2 ईयर और उसके बाद हमारे साथ जुड़े हुए हैं। बहुत दिन से हम लोग इंटरेक्ट करते हैं, इवन इन फेसबुक हो गया या फिर हर जगह। बहुत दिन से हम इनको जानते हैं और जिस तरह से इन्होंने प्रिपरेशन करके AIR 136 इस बार लाया, उस प्रिपरेशन जर्नी को हम जानेंगे, समझेंगे कि कैसे इन्होंने प्रिपरेशन किया, क्या इनका प्लानिंग था, किस तरह से इन्होंने पूरा प्रॉपर स्ट्रेटजी बनाया उस स्ट्रेटजी में जेनिक एजुकेशन का क्या रोल रहा, वो सब हम लोग डिस्कस करेंगे वन बाय वन। तो सबसे पहले इंट्रोड्यूस करते हैं रविंद्र रेड्डी, जिन्होंने AIR 136 लाया डबल ई ब्रांच से। हाय रविंद्र, हाउ आर यू?
Hi sir, fine. How are you, sir?
आई एम ऑल्सो गुड। सो कैसा लग रहा है, कैसा फील हो रहा है आफ्टर गेटिंग 136 रैंक?
Actually, I would like to thank you very much. You have been right from the starting of my journey. You have been there from the first to last. Every moment you are there, personally and also as well as an organization also.
Okay, that is very nice. So how are you feeling right now?
Right now, yes, sir, a little bit disappointed that I had committed a lot of silly mistakes because of which my rank was 136. Okay,
Okay.
we can neglect it.
So whatever happens happened before, so
Happened,
we
sir.
don't have to do anything right now. So
Yes.
what is your plan next? Like, you got 136 rank, and what is your next plan?
Yes, sir. I have options that I have currently working in railways. The job is very near to my home. It is only 5 kilometers to 10 kilometers.
Okay.
Okay, it is a decent job, not bad. I'm also interested in teaching field.
Okay. So you are open to all, or you want to go
Open
into
to-
the PSU or teaching, something like that?
First, I would try to for any PSU. If not, I would like to enter in a teaching field or any MTech. I would choose a second option. Right now,
So
the job is also not bad, right?
as per my assumption, you will get PSU. So my point
Yes,
is, if you will get PSU, then you will stick to the PSU, or you will go for the MTech as well, or you will go for the teaching as well.
yes. Even though I go to any PSU, I will continue with my preparation. I will improve
Okay.
my subject.
That
And
is very
again,
nice. Means at the end आपको teaching में ही रहना है, मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है। After getting
yes,
yes, बहुत अच्छा। आप PSU जाके वहाँ भी explore करोगे, and after getting कुछ insight पता चल जाएगा, then you will be in teaching field. Okay, so your
yes,
final
sir.
aim is teaching field only.
Teaching field. Yes, sir.
So what is your
Even
strength,
now,
like in
even now
subject
I
wise?
keep solving doubts of many people, sir.
हाँ,
It has been my
वो तो मैं
positive
देखता
point.
हूँ। I saw on Facebook that. So
Yes, sir.
my point is, how you have started your preparation, gate preparation कब से start आपने किया, और उसमें कैसे आपने preparation journey को continue रखा? What is your source of motivation? And कैसे आप difficult
Yes,
situation को tackle किए? These all things student wants to know. So from the beginning आपने कैसे start किया? Please explain.
yes, sir. I am 2018 passed out from JNTU Hyderabad, which is one of the
बहुत
so-called
अच्छी
best
कॉलेज है।
university in
No,
Hyderabad.
बहुत
Yes,
बहुत अच्छी कॉलेज है।
not that college. In Hyderabad especially. Okay.
Santosh
In
sir
Telangana.
from JNTU Hyderabad only, right?
Oh,
Who
okay.
got
Yes, sir.
AIR, I think 141 in 2014 or 13, something like that.
Yes, sir.
Hmm.
But even though the college is good, when I completed my BTech, I couldn't even know why the synchronous mode is not at all self-starting. So that is the level of what we get the exposure in these days in the BTech colleges. Only top 5 IITs, top 10 IITs. So they may be getting great exposure, but remaining 90% of engineering colleges, people are not getting the right exposure. So what in the final year, what I thought is, a technical मुझसे नहीं हो पाता, I will join any software job, and I got placed in a signal processing company. So I joined in the signal processing company. I did an internship also there, and joined my job also there. I have completed 1 year job there. So this is my after BTech. This is my journey. So the gate journey began with when I started the job. It was completely a signal processing company. I started from the scratch. It was difficult for me to give up electrical and take up the ECE part. So there was at that time there was no any source of preparation for me. I didn't went to any offline coaching or online coaching. Even at that time, there was no any sources in YouTube also. Only Gatematic was there. In the Gatematic, three subjects were completely done. And I'm a fan of pure networks and power systems there also.
Thank you.
And then I started my job, and I kept on preparing, but there was no source. It was there for offline, but as I was going to job, offline coaching was not possible for me. So I kept on waiting, and at the same time, Genique was started in October ending, I think. Date I don't remember.
On that
ending.
time, we started with the crash course.
Yes, sir. That was the best crash course ever. Now, till now, it is the best crash course, sir. So I followed the Genique crash course, and at that time, my rank was 2,500, sir. I started from scratch. I don't know anything at that time. I only saw the crash course, and I got 2,500 rank. Then I thought with committing silly mistakes also, I secured around 2,500. I think I thought it was a good score to my level of preparation. So I thought again, I am doing my job, I will continue my preparation again. So I continued my preparation by the PD course, as you know, 2 years course it was.
Yes, you took the 2-year PD course on that time in 2000, I think, 19.
19, sir.
Okay.
Then I continued my preparation by watching videos. And at the same time, RRBJ notification was also there, sir. The preparation of core subjects from this PD course also helped me in the RRBJ exam also. So basics remains the same, sir. Only non-tech part we need to study. The technical part is always the same. So I prepared parallelly for both GATE and RRBJ. And RRBJ, I cleared it RRBJ before the GATE only. Before GATE 2020, I got the RRBJ job. And in GATE 2020, I got around 450 ranks, sir.
Okay, around 450.
And I joined RRBJ. And from then I stopped the preparation, but I started learn the concepts, sir. I didn't solve any problems, but majority I have started reading the new concepts. What are the misconceptions? Whatever I missed in BTech, and I used to read all the concepts, not related to GATE, but I kept on keeping my subject as it is, and I went on improving my subject. Not related to GATE, but I went on improving my subject. And this year also, I didn't prepare anything to be true. I just improved my subject, given a test series just before GATE. And whenever I prepare whenever I want to write GATE exam, what I used to do is I used to take a notes and I used to write every formula I know, right from KVL to magnetic couple circuits in a metro.
It's like mind mapping. It's like mind mapping. Yes.
It's like I used to write each and every formula, sir. Whatever I know, I used to write. But then I used to compare my notes with the previous notes which I have prepared. What all I missed and what all I remember. What all I remember is there is no need to again prepare for it because I remember it. And whatever I missed from the notes, I used to see those just in front of exam. And test series, I think I have given only less tests because of the limited amount of time you get after the job. I hardly get 1-2 hours time. So in that 1-2 hours time, we need to recall the previous things which we learned and read the new things also. Yes, I revised a lot, sir. To be frank, I revised a lot.
So what is your strategy for revision? Like you revise just by going through the notes or by solving the questions also?
Yes, sir. I used to solve difficult problems, not easy problems. I used to solve a small amount of difficult problems in which we can grasp the entire concept. Those problems I used to solve.
Okay.
Because solving easy problem, all of the people who attended the coaching or not.
Yes, you are already expert in solving the previous year questions, so no need to solve again. So yeah, that is fine. Okay. Yes, please go ahead.
So even in front of GATE exam, I had any time. I went to even it was on Saturday, I think. Even Friday also I went to office. After I came from the office, just 2 hours, 3 hours, I spent again writing formulas, everything. And in the exam was also afternoon. Even morning also I was writing the formulas only. And in the exam also, yes, I attempted with confidence only, but one question was there, electrical. He asked in mechanical degrees, but due to exam pressure, I put in mechanical degrees. One aptitude question was there. He asked the selling price of X. I found the selling price of Y.
So that was very silly mistake, right? If you correct, then definitely you will be under 50. You would be under 50, right? So no problem. That is the reality.
This is exam pressure, sir. This is exam pressure. Which we can't do, which is not in our hands.
So Ravindra, like you are along with the job, you are preparing for the GATE and you are giving 1 to 2 hours every day. So how did you manage all the 12 subjects in this very small time frame?
So one thing, sir, people who are preparing the job, as one advantage and as well as one disadvantage. Advantage is that they have the backup, and it gives us such confidence that even if we prepare 1 hour a day, it gives so much confidence.
Mhm.
The main disadvantage is we'll get less time compared to dropper. We get the less time, but
Right.
our confidence is more. In DC motors, it will be the
Because you have
demonetization is
nothing
more
to
than
lose, but
nothing to lose.
droppers के लिए lose करने के लिए बहुत कुछ है. So
About
okay.
So the confidence for me is more than the limitations for me. So with that confidence, Chandan sir was a gift for us. What all those subjects he
Right.
taught, I don't even remember. I don't even revise, sir. Diode में open circuit करना, MOSFET में वही करना, BJT में वही करना. Those were simple, sir. No need to remember also. Just go and do the technique, and we get the answer. Like that, power electronics also. All the concepts which you have given, just volt second balance. It's just remembering things, sir. That's it. We don't need to by heart any formulas.
It's just remembering the process rather than
Formula,
mugging up the formula, right?
Even if you ask me what is the critical inductance formula, I don't know, sir. I even apply still now. I even apply the delta IL value and IL minimum equal to 0. I still do that, sir. I don't know the formula.
Yes, that is the beauty of Genique education, that we don't tell to a student that mug up the formula, only remember the process.
Remember,
So Ravindra, GATE की preparation के लिए suppose कीजिए, if you want to prepare for GATE exam, okay, suppose someone are in 3rd years and they want to prepare for GATE exam, so what is the best plan for them according to you?
Sir, not a 3rd year only, sir. Even 2nd year student can buy any PD course, GD course. He can start from networks, net control systems, and then core subjects he can learn, sir. Because in the 1st year only we have the networks, right? And 2nd year we have control systems. So parallelly we can prepare with this. It will be helpful for semester also. During our time we didn't have this many facilities. We didn't have, sir.
Yes, that
time
was the time. That was the different time. Not a very good resources from any platform. Right now, many good resources are present in the on YouTube. Okay.
Yeah. At that time, offline institutes were only there. Now each topic we can find it on YouTube, sir. Each topic, different mentors we can find it. It would be better if we purchase any GD course in 2nd year or 3rd year.
Because
also,
it will take time now. Like if the student is going through different sources, then it will take time. They won't able to complete in 8 to 10 months. So they would have to complete around, it will take around 2 to 3 years. So for that, GD and PD course is mandatory, so that a concise form of education they can get. Okay.
Yeah, right? Another benefit is it is beneficial for them in semester exams also. Not only GATE, it is beneficial for them semester exams also.
Great.
So one thing, sir, student when he understands things, he will also automatically spend the time, sir. When he don't understand the things, he will run away from it. When he understand the things, he always keeps time for it. Okay. As in case of me, I didn't have any interest in signals digital, sir. But when Chandan sir came, it was really a gift for electrical students, sir. Electronics also. I think he was never on YouTube before. In 2019 only he was there, I think.
Right.
Well, when I saw his lectures, I was spellbounded. We don't need to remember. Still now I don't remember the synchronous counter, asynchronous counter. I don't even remember it. All the concepts once I heard from him, it entered into my mind. I don't even forget also. Such a level, sir.
So what do you think? What is the role of Genique in your getting rank?
Sir, not only this RRB JEE also, because of Genique, I can say, sir. I didn't go any coaching there also. The paper 1 was non-tech and paper 2 was technical, sir. I completely gave up non-technical. I don't know the non-technical. I scored the maximum part in technical only. Because of technical only, I got the job also. So that was also again due to Genique only.
Okay, and so best part of Genique, what do you think? What is the best part of Genique? Like we have Facebook group, we have YouTube, we have
the doubt solving group.
Doubt solving group. So what do you think?
Sir, whenever we post a question, I think it is not available in any coaching institute also. Whenever we post a question, at least we get a response from the faculty, not the student, but faculty we get.
Right.
At least you will say the hint, you will give the hint, which is not available anywhere, sir. At least faculty reply, sir. Generally, students reply to each other, that's okay. But here in Genique education, faculty they reply. That is the best part, sir.
Okay.
Doubt solving is the best in Genique.
So Ravindra, how did you manage the test series? Like most of the student, they lag in test. And how did you manage that? How did you cope up with the mistakes?
Well, sir, I think all the previous year questions are gettable. So no need to do them again also. Because of in your course only we can you solved all the previous year questions, majority of the good questions.
Right.
So no need to solve again the previous year question again twice, thrice. Rather than that, you can start from subject wise, topic wise test series, subject wise test series. Even if you get less marks, nothing, you can get to know the new things. Even if when you've done a mistake in question, it is opportunity to learn a new thing, sir. I used to do the same. I used to attempt all the questions. I used to learn something or something from it, the alternate methods for it. I used to learn from the topic wise test to subject wise test, mock test, advanced test. All I used to give, even though I didn't get that good marks, but I used to learn from each and every question. This and the question may be out of syllabus also. There is no problem in learning, right? I used to solve all those out of syllabus questions also.
Can you please tell me
But
the range of marks you got in the test series in full length test?
Full length test series, I got around 70, sir, 70.
It's
I have
an
given
average.
the exam in only.
It's average or full maximum marks?
No, sir, average I'm saying. Some easy test series, it would have gone to 80, 82. But I would have I had no 3 hours time, sir. I used to give it only 2.5 hours or 2 hours only.
Okay.
So that was.
So this is exceptional, right? So
yes.
many of the students won't understand what you are saying, because from
Yes,
the last 3 years you are in touch with Genique, so you know it very well.
yes.
What is the benefit,
Yes.
how to manage the time, how to solve the questions, how to tackle the previous years as well, how to tackle the difficult problems. So you know each and everything. That is the reason you have given the 2 hours only. But for the average student, what do you think? 2 hours is less or more? What do you think?
No, sir. Everyone need to attempt 3 hours, but I don't have time also, sir. I attempt the test series at night 12 o'clock, sir. 12 to 2 I used to attempt, sir.
Okay.
Because at that time the bandwidth was also very high. So I used to sleep at very late at night, 2 or 3 I used to sleep. So actually, sir, one concept is there, sir. Merge price production of alternative using merge price differential relay. The concept you explained, sir. Do we need to solve any problems? It is simply a KCL, sir. It is simple KCL. We need to do it. So people explain it in a very complicated way, sir. But you explained it simple KCL way. So like that, all the concepts, if we do, the test series also becomes easy, sir.
Yes, that is our part, right? Being a faculty, we want to deliver the student as simple as possible so that they can understand in a better way. And that is the beauty of Genique. Right now we have Gurukul project and like GeoOptimus project, you know it very well, how they are running. So these all are the outstanding project that we are implementing this year. Okay, Ravin. So my last question is, any tips for GATE 2023 aspirant? Like, you did many mistakes in your journey. So what are the mistakes you did? Can you please explain so that our upcoming aspirant will get to know these things?
The main mistake I have done is I did not take the test series too. I have taken it very easily, to be frank. Even I used to get less marks also. I used to think, okay, next I didn't note any of my mistakes. The mechanical degree, electrical degree, which I said, I committed the same mistake in test series also, but I didn't learn from it.
Okay, you have not made the mistake notes so that you can overcome the mistakes. So this is the first mistake.
This is the first mistake every aspirant will do, sir. You need to make the note of all the mistakes, sir. Even if it is a silly mistake, make note of all the mistakes in the notes. And before going to GATE exam 2-3 days, only read those mistakes which you are committing, sir. And second thing is, revision is very important, sir. At any cost, revision is very important. You read many things, but you may remember less things in front of GATE. Even I studied all those semiconductors also in free times, but I didn't remember it during GATE exam, because we read many things, but we remember less things, sir. Revision is very most important for any exam, sir. Not only GATE, every exam, revision is more important, sir. I used to revise the subject for every month, sir. What all I read in that month, I used to revise, sir. And in front of GATE, only revision, sir. I didn't solve any mock tests. I entirely revised the concept, sir.
Okay, so these two mistakes you did. Any other mistake that you want to say to upcoming aspirant?
Calculations we need to maintain. Great.
That will come from the practice only. Okay.
Practice only, sir.
Yes, you have to do the lots of practice.
Yes, sir. Lots
so
of
any
practice,
other suggestion you want to give to the upcoming GATE aspirant? Suggestion.
the suggestion means all the second years or third year take the PD course right from now and start the preparation, which we didn't had at that time, at our preparation time. You have the golden opportunity, so you need to take the any PD course, GD course, and start the preparation right now. And droppers, as you know, sir, droppers, they need to give the whole time for the gate only. But
They
the main
should
source
opt
of
Gurukul
demotivation is
batch.
get.
I think they should
Yes.
opt Gurukul batch, because Gurukul, the time scheduling and all the things the Gurukul team have, the student
Yes.
are very, 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 very enthusiastic in the Gurukul team. So
Yes, sir.
they will apply the concept in detail, and teachers are involved in 24/7 in Gurukul.
Yes. Yes.
So guys,
And for job going
just
students, one small suggestion for job going students is they can achieve, sir. There is no point that they can't achieve. They can achieve with flying colors.
yes, they can achieve. We have a plan for job going as well.
Yes.
So my dear student, जितने लोग भी सुन रहे हैं, just try to understand what Ravindra has said. They did the 2 mistake. Just try to overcome that. And जो भी आपको यहाँ tips and tricks मिला है, just try to implement in your behavior or in your time scheduling, so that आप इसको अच्छे से कर पाओ in the upcoming GATE 23. And जितने लोग भी इससे सीखे हैं, hit the like button, and also you can share with your juniors so that they can also get benefit from this whole session. So thank you so much, Ravindra, for
Thank you, sir.
interacting with Genique team and Genique Education. और हम लोग इसी तरह से मिलते रहेंगे. अब तो WhatsApp पे भी हैं हम लोग, so no problem. So हम लोग आगे आपके लिए all the best for your आने वाले जो भी टाइम है आपके लाइफ में, उसके लिए all the best.
Thank you very much, sir.
Yes, most welcome. Thank you so much.